Hey everyone, so before this video gets started, if you're an Uber driver or a Lyft driver or a gig worker and you want to get guaranteed pay every single time you go out and drive, there's this new app called Solo, and when you use the link below to sign up, they're actually just going to give you $10 simply for trying out the app, totally for free, anywhere in the country. It's free to sign up, and you can get access to mileage tracking, expense tracking, help with your taxes. This awesome app, Solo, you can download it right now, get 10 bucks, and again, get access to guaranteed pay. Let's get started with the video. We are moving on to our next topic. But yeah, let us know in the chat, do you think this could, lead to a potential end of Uber? All right, so the next topic we're looking at is Uber has launched Upfront Fares, which a lot of drivers are saying is basically bad. So Uber is like, oh, we listen to our drivers, we launched Upfront Fares, and yeah. So, sorry, I'm reading the chat here. YouTuber in the making, good to see you too. You went into the rabbit hole, somebody said. I don't know. The chat is a little interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, we're going to move on to Uber is starting Upfront Fares. Guys, if you do leave a actual legit question, we will answer it. But yeah, you can feel free to troll in the comments too. Who cares? This is what YouTube's all about. Make fun of me, make fun of my glasses.
Yeah, freedom of speech.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So let's continue. Upfront Fares.
I just turned my app on at about 6 o'clock to see what Uber had in store tonight. This is the first ride they sent me. It was a $6 ride. 10 minutes, 16 minutes, 26 minutes total.
All right, so this is what it looks like now when you drive for Uber. They launch Upfront Fares. It shows you the dang address where you're going to, or the crossroads. And then it also says how much you're going to make. It also says the type of rider you have. So 5-star rider. And it shows you, where you pick up and where you drop off. So let's continue this. Yeah.
So about $12 an hour, and they're sending me about 9 miles. So pretty much if I did 2 of these rides, that'll be 18 miles. I'll go an hour.
Yeah, so you see, it's a 10 minutes to pick this guy up, right? And then you have to drop him off 16 minutes. That's 26 minutes for $6. And you got to drive, what is that, almost 10 miles? That's not a good ride. I mean, you can only do 2 of these in an hour. That's $12 an hour plus you're driving, all this. So you're basically...
so like 12 minus the gas.
Yeah. And all the wear and tear in your car for driving, 20 miles. Like, you're probably losing money on this ride.
Yeah, that is like not worth it at all.
Okay, so let's look at the next Upfront Fare. But guys, comment in the chat, comment in the comments. Would you take this ride? Would you take this ride? $6 for 26 minutes and just about 9.47 miles.
And
now let's look at the next one, and we're gonna do a little game here. Would you take this ride with Dylan and Izzy? Join us next week on the Uber show. Okay.
Take $12 in that hour. Pretty much. This is what Uber is sending me right now. Right behind that, this was at 6:02. Right behind that, they had these two sitting in the queue.
So these ones you can choose and get. You can choose these, guys. You can pick and choose what you want. So look at the first one. Which one would you choose? And a lot of the times, guys, these are the leftover horrible rides that nobody wants.
Yeah, those are both like trash options.
Yeah, this is a 32-minute. This first one, let me zoom in on this so you guys can see it. Zoom in. There we go.
Also, I feel like if you like a lot of the times,
I didn't take one of them.
Wait, or like they order an Uber and it says like anything more than 10 minutes away, they cancel and order a new one, hoping that it'll be like closer.
Yeah.
So you could like end up accepting that ride and making your way over there just for them to like cancel on you.
Oh yeah, I've gotten plenty of ride requests where I'm driving 5-10 minutes into the ride and they cancel. And sometimes you do get a $5 cancellation fee. Sometimes it's $3. Sometimes it's $0. And you're just like, well, that was just a huge waste of time and gas. Like,
Yeah.
gosh. And with Uber Eats, it's even worse. Like sometimes you get a ride trip request or delivery request, whatever. And you go to the restaurant and the food's not even ready. And you're like, bro. Or sometimes the restaurant's like, we never got the order. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, so this one is $7.50 for 32 minutes and 12 miles. So again, you can do two of these you can't even do two of these in an hour because you're going to drop this one off, wait a couple minutes for your next ride. Again, this is almost like 12, 13 bucks an hour.
Yeah.
This next one, this is a bad rider, 4.85 stars. This guy's thrown up in a few rides. So this is a 24-minute ride for $5. Yeah, I mean, you could do two of those in an hour. You're talking about 10 bucks an hour. And then you got the Uber CEO. Look right here, guys. You got the Uber CEO saying that you can make 39 bucks an hour.
Well, then let's talk about driver pay for a second, because obviously, as you know, this is an important, if not the most important topic to drivers. So I think the added flexibility, same pay sounds great. But, in a Bloomberg interview you did a couple months ago, you mentioned that drivers were earning $39 an hour during utilized hours, right? Which would be period 2 and 3. So, we posted a clip on YouTube.
So where, Mr. Uber CEO, do you say that drivers can make 39 bucks an hour when they're getting $7 for 32 minutes? The math does not add up to me. The math ain't adding up. Look at this one.
Yeah.
24 minutes for $5. How is that $39 an hour? Let's hear what you have to say, Mr. Uber CEO Darko Shasari. Net worth 250 mil.
YouTube, very popular, but there was also a lot of skepticism about this figure. So
I wonder why there's skepticism, huh? Look at his smirky little smile. He goes, he's like, I don't really care about drivers. I'm sitting here in my throne. I got 250 mil in the bank. Let's hear what he has to say.
I'm curious, what do you think about the state of driver earnings right now?
He's like legit laughing, like, I don't know why that makes me mad.
They expect going forward.
Yeah, so I understand the skepticism, but
you understand the skepticism because it's literally not true, bro. Okay, I'm gonna stop pausing the video. Let's hear him. Let's hear what he has to say.
You should understand, like, we're not going to lie about this stuff.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna lie.
I think one.
So where's the 39 bucks?
Yeah, where's he been getting that from in the first place? Like,
bro,
he just pulled a random number out of his ass or something. Like,
hey, this is a PG stream.
or out of his behind.
No, for real though. He's like, no, I don't care. You can say that. I don't think YouTube will demonetize us for that. But no, for real. He's like, we're not gonna lie to drivers. But then at the same time, it's like they're sending out these trip radar things where it's like, yeah, we get $5 for 24 minutes. I mean, I don't know about you, but when I do 5, you can do 2 of those rides in an hour. I don't know about you, but 5 times 2 does not equal 39.
Oh, really? I thought it did.
Let's look at the other trip radars.
He's this BMW and they go, oh, get that BMW. Nah, not for no 50 cents a mile. You're not riding in my car for 50 cents a mile. Doubt it. Right behind that, 603. Here we go, 12.
Oh, shout out to Uber Jeep AZ, by the way, for the video. I'm just using your video, sorry.
Minutes for 317. Another not winner because...
Wait, okay, $3. This is a $3 ride.
That's insane.
Yeah, and you gotta drive 2 miles to pick up and then $1.43 to drop off.
Yeah.
So 12 minutes. What is that? Almost a quarter of an hour, because 15 minutes is a quarter of an hour. So you can do 4 of these in an hour. That's $12 an hour.
Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, I guess I don't know what minimum wage is in Phoenix, but
Let's look it up. Minimum wage in Phoenix. Take a guess.
I feel like it's
$12.
I was gonna guess like 12.
Yeah, $12.80. Phoenix is beautiful.
Yeah,
Have you been?
I drove through. Yeah,
Look at that. But not even here, like in the outskirts of Phoenix. Outskirts. Yeah, it's like very like green and like I don't know.
yeah.
It's really pretty, like the suburbs. Yeah, 5 best suburbs in Phoenix. I don't know. I like suburbs. Like
I'm more of a
it's
city
very
person.
like it's very like homey and like there's a lot of like cool like cafes and stuff. Like I don't know. Wait, what were you saying?
Yeah, I said I'm a city girl.
Oh, you are. Yeah, I'm not at all. I'm like a small town boy.
Oh,
Okay, moving on. So that's Uber Trip Radar, guys. Let us know, do you think Uber Trip Radar is good? Maybe you're finding some success. Oh, there's a $15 one. Okay. But look how much you have to drive. 33 miles. It's pretty freaking far.
and it's like 40 minutes, 42 minutes.
Yeah, so basically this is the only ride you're doing in the hour, basically. Maybe you could start another one, but like, I mean, this is the reality of doing Uber. It's like you're getting these rides for $15, but you're putting on 33 miles on your car. And, that's some serious wear and tear. And you're driving, you're paying for gas. But I mean, hey, I don't know. It's like, that's like 50 cents a mile though. I know a few years ago when I was driving, it was like $1 per mile. I feel like they keep dropping the rates.
It's good if it was for like 2 miles, maybe.
Yeah, he said it would be good if it was 2 miles.
But it's 10 miles away. It's a 23-mile trip. 33 miles of driving.
33 and a half miles of driving.
33 miles. Almost 45 minutes for $15. 45 minutes of drive for $15. Now,
that's crazy.
Think about, I don't know, $50, $60 an hour. So they're basically paying me $15 an hour. That's a $35 difference.
Okay, let's move on, guys. But comment in the chat, would you take this $15 ride? How's the chat doing?
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, the guy says the $1 per hour does not include expenses. Exactly. Daffy says Phoenix is a ripoff. He says, I live in Mesa next to Phoenix. It's all a lie.
Phoenix is ripoff LA. I wouldn't even compare them to each other. I don't think they have much in common at all.
Oh, Johnny's Cooking Corner says 80 plus hours a week.
Plus
If you guys are doing Trip Radar and you're getting like low like rides, like this one you're only get a $3 ride. Well, if you got Solo and you're not making that much money, Solo will pay you the difference. So if you have Solo turned on, I'm just saying, you still get a guaranteed amount, which is pretty good. All right, we're moving on to the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and use our link below to get $10 for Solo. Okay.